Let's go pick up some plates so we can run it at least, I'd say here. Oh, we need a lot of plates actually to run that down here. Because we need to run it and we need the plates for the storage bin itself. So that'll make 100, no problem. How are we doing on this? That's fine. That's fine. I need to stop tabbing because it opens up the tab. Alright, so let's put down our chest. Just put it here. Just because that feels nice. Hopefully this is enough plates to at least get it there. There. That works. Awesome. Alright. While we're running around, let's just grab more. That's concrete, so now we can start working on automating. Not automating, but at least putting down a constructor here. So we need to take this out of here. Another constructor, which we have enough for. Okay, we have enough to make a constructor. Just put that there. And we'll just put a storage bin. We just need another storage container. Here. There. And then just put it into wire for now. And we just need power. There. Cool. So the iron is definitely going to be the more used item, but now we got concrete being made, so now we know we got that going. Hasn't even reached here yet? At least this is good we got this going now, because we're going to need the concrete. And it's such a slow process. Eventually, once we get the splitters, we'll get that going. But we could probably make the rods ourselves, since the rods don't take up as much. I don't have more wood, but I do have flower petals. And now we're at consuming 35 out of 40, so that's actually going to burn through that pretty quick. So we're probably going to have to go and try to get some wood. Is that 100 yet? No. That's not even backing up yet? Are you serious? I don't want it to do that. Just turn this off for a second. We can at least start piling up so I can at least make some rods, man. Alright, so now it's kind of just a waiting game. I mean, we can grab items and make it, but doing alright. That's already at 40. It's going to make wire so quickly. In fact, if I wanted to make, I think, cable, I'm going to have to grab the wire and bring it back here to do. That's alright. That's not a big deal. We can make wire as we need it or whatever. Big deal's going to be getting enough plantage going. I think next upgrade gives us the biomass, I believe. Yeah, so we can't even make the biomass yet. Which is what we need. Which is what we need. Alright, that's enough. Let's turn this back on. Is this at least... Nope, it's not at a deficit yet. Yeah. That's alright. Let's make the rods. That's making plates. That wasn't nearly enough. But I think I could just... Yeah. No, that's not even what I want. It's not the iron. Or the raw. It needs smelted. Is that 100 yet? Almost. I'll just give it a minute. Let's load this up. Flower petals and wood. Drop this off. We'll let that stack for a bit. Let's go run and collect some biomass while this is being made. Not biomass, but bio-organic product. Once we get that chainsaw, we'll be good. Yeah, once we get that, we'll be good. We don't have too many issues with too many creatures of the wild. I guess I could put the creatures on passive, I think. Oh. Ow. Hey, come on.
The remains of this creature might shed light on how to increase chances of survival. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
We don't even have the MAM unlocked yet. But at least now I know all that stuff, so I won't be so far behind.
Unfamiliar energy readings, which could potentially be retrofitted into fix-it technology. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Like, that's a nice thing. I can at least start doing all that stuff earlier than as late as I did. Let's not go into the cave. But let's grab this because I think we need that at some point. I feel like we're doing pretty good catching up. How many episodes were we into the last season? Calling it a season. The last series, I guess we could call it a season if we wanted to. I mean, I know I'm not anywhere close to it, building-wise, but... I feel like I was barely touching most of the stuff I'm unlocking right now. I'll admit, I went crazy multiple times. That's okay. Kind of nice right here. It's kind of a ways, a walk away from our little home. Your product over here? Not really. I mean, yeah, without all that stuff, it's pretty pointless. I mean, we can build it. And let it be our home. Oh, sweet. Come on. Are you stuck? I see we're still in experimental, so... I know there's like glitches and stuff. Those hog remains go there. Nothing free on the ground? Need to get back so we could at least switch the, Whoa, that's a lot of wire. The thing that it's producing. Is that everything that's on the floor? Can we open this yet? What is that? Wire? Rotors. Okay, we're a little ways away from rotors. Looks like that's everything. I mean, it's not far. But, I mean, we'll probably build, like, somewhere around here. Because we're going to need the space. We're really close to everything, but we will need to build out so we have more space. That's probably fine. So we can switch this to rods. Yep. Alright. And we got enough of that. We almost have enough rods already. We'll let that pile up for now. We can make the rest of the rods by hand. Picked up a bunch of the wire. Or the wire. So now we can see if we have enough concrete. We have enough concrete. Which we do. Get this upgrade done and go into the next one. Double check our fuel consumption. Yep, that's down. There. Stuff here because this is going to be used later. And the slug. And we're not going to need this for a while. Alright. Alright, let's upgrade 6 done. Oh, we did all of our milestones. Thank.
Congratulations. You have unlocked building space elevator, building biomass.
Look, you can't even see it.
Biomass. Motivational message.
The last
Congratulations.
update I was on was way better than this.
On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future.
Like they did worse.
Additional
The
knowledge.
texture.
Hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along.
Why does
Fixit
it look
approved
worse than
protocols.
what it did before? They messed up this experimental
Note,
update,
future
didn't they?
developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and as such initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Okay, let's build the space elevator is our next objective. Is our objective, but we got these tiers. That base building? Splitters? The research? The MAM? Yeah. Didn't feel like we were that far off. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually crazy. It feels like it took me forever to get to where I was, and I feel like now I'm actually not that far in terms of the milestones. Because I was only like here. Just took me forever to get all this stuff going. But we're gonna go through, get each of these going. This might actually to. I don't want to wrap it up just yet because we're like 15 minutes shy of the next things. I'm gonna go ahead and it's not a worry just yet. We need to get. I think we should build a biomass facility now. Does this need? Not needs a lot, but not anything crazy. If we can get the biomass burners going, can. I don't know what the most I made. I think I made 8. Guess we can make 6 of them. Well, actually, I'd like to get the foundations so we can at least, actually build everything. We kind of just need to let everything collect. Hopefully it's not too far off. Oh, we almost have the concrete. That's good. For whatever reason, I have 100 limestone, so we can hand make our concrete. We're gonna need more rods, which we can make by hand. I can. Oh, we have enough plates. That's enough rods too, so we can actually knock this out right here, right now. Just need a few more concretes. We'll make the concrete ourselves. Make biomass. Let's make the biomass. And there we go. Now we got the foundations going.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
When do I get the solid biofuel? That's what I need. That's what we're going to do next, because we need that biofuel. I want the power. Yep. Okay, it's already selected. I don't know if this is more efficient or not, but we'll just make it. Just because. Drop the power pedals. Drop this off there and that off there. Alright, so concrete. We're gonna need a lot. Alright, let's figure out where we want to get these news cleared, because that's gonna bother me. Let's put this at 5 and 6. Lookout tower. So now I can, if I want to, build actually up here. Actually,
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
jump up here. Come on. Can't jump up here? Come on. There we go. I don't think I can jump all the way up here. I want to see if there's enough space up here to build a power plant. That'd be cool. All right. Zoop. What I'm looking for. And haha. Actually, I think I like it right here. Right, I have this already set up. And just put a... Oh, let's not jump off. Can't even see right now. Come on now. Or should I build it, like, over here? Maybe that's better. See if I can, do this good. Guess this could be the walkway into it, maybe. We need plates. Ow. I don't know why, I just want to put it there. Let's switch this over to plates. For now. Actually, I need the splitters more than anything right now. So I can actually start splitting this stuff and actually getting it put into different How many foundations can I make? Not that many. Yeah, we're just waiting on product. That's great. All right. We have enough wire? We do have enough wire. The rods don't. Is this backing up yet? Not that much. Alright. Kinda need to let this back up a little bit so I can get the product. Because what I'm gonna need to do, if I'm not mistaken, is we got the foundations now, so now we can actually redo this to actually start making it cleaned up and functional, so it's not so terrible. We're gonna need the power plant, that's for sure. You know, that's probably a terrible location to put the power plant. Because I need to be able to feed it. Down here is probably perfectly fine. Because, come to think of it, I'm gonna have to either run up there and deposit shit, or run over here and deposit shit, and then feed it up there. So I probably don't need to deal with that. Right? Yeah. We could do something else up here, but not that. And definitely, though, I'm thinking just right here. It's nice and flat. What is this? Just kind of build it right here. Let's go with putting down some foundation. I have it in my hotbar for a reason. Probably get away with just 2s. Do 3 by 3. And I would put down some more probably. Cover the rock, nobody will know. Yeah, because we need to be at least this way, so we can put down 1 per square. And then this is a walkway. Right? Right. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I don't think I need more than 8, do I need? Or more than 6? Do I? We'll leave the 4, but we'll only deal with 6 for now. I don't know when things come into play because of how I was kind of all over the place before. But I don't know how soon we'll have the coal generated. But that's alright. Let's see. Oh. We have enough rods. Oh. Plates are almost there. I'd like to get the splitters going. Alright, we could probably make an... Yeah, we can make enough rods by hand. I think that's enough. And then we just need plates, which we're getting almost enough. We'll make what we can by hand, and then we'll grab the rest, drop them into there, and can get the upgrade going. We can get the splitters, which would mean we should have enough to get us going to start putting out more efficiency. To go ahead and...
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency.
I need this stuff right now.
We encourage you to consider
Not right now.
when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity
But
display will
definitely
measure and
this should be
improve
next, I think,
productivity of individual
so we can have the
buildings
power.
and optimization.
Okay, stop talking. This should definitely be my next thing, I think, just so we can get the power going. Because as we're expanding, we're going to need that power more than anything. But might move this actually. We'll probably actually move it here soon because we're going to take everything down. And then we can actually start putting up sinks and splitters, and kind of once it's backed up, it can just split off because we don't need the overflow. What do you call it? Research or technology. It'll be nice to clean it up later. But what we can do is we can just basically let it go into a storage container, and then when that's full, connect the splitter to a sink and just let it deposit that way until we have the technology to replace it and make it more efficient. I'm kind of trying to think. We're kind of at a point where we just kind of have to let things kind of stack up in order to do what I want to do. And I do want to go ahead and let things stack up a little bit so I can actually make what I need to make without deconstructing anything and not having enough components. That's 100 wire. We have plenty of wire. Flower petals are doing pretty good. We can actually turn this into biomass. Well, yeah, biomass leads. That way these seem to be burning more efficiently. I mean, they should, right? At least we can keep these full. Flower petals are doing great, actually, so that's fine. But I think it's actually time that it's efficient enough where this session has been able to be split up into pretty close to 3 even episodes. And it's time to just kind of let things pile up so I can utilize all the resources I need, because this is very slowly making plates. Did we? Splitters, we did. Alright. But before I even do splitters or anything like this in a spaghetti form, I want to go ahead and, as we're getting through it, clean it up. And then we have these 3 more nodes, and I think we have more nodes nearby. I might be wrong. Yeah, we got 3 more, not even that much further. So, I mean, it would be nice to get these 3 actually connected and pumping out what we need, or at least set it up for the future items that we need. Kind of see how I should build this factory. I don't know how I want to do it, because eventually it's like, okay, we're gonna need plates and then iron rods together to go to all that stuff. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And then trying to make it efficient, and it's like, should I have all these smelting into storage bins, then just running iron ingots out to a sub-factory that's making a bunch of plates, and sub-factory making a bunch of rods, and like getting like sub-factories made of all the basic product with the storage bin? Could. And then just kind of route all that out to each other as I need it. We could. I wonder, I don't know if there is a splitter that can control the rate at which things are exited, because if that could happen, that could be nice. get a building with a storage bin like this, and then you put that feeding right out into a splitter, that just controls the rate of what things go out, so you can maximize your efficiency without just having to do manifolds back into each other to redistribute it, all that kind of stuff. That'd be cool. But yeah, I think this is gonna wrap it up because I do need it to just start making things and piling up. If you guys did enjoy at this point, you're probably on Friday if you're hearing this. But hopefully, if you didn't, go back, watch all the other episodes, and leave a like on them. If you didn't do that already, comment down below that, you know, you're glad to see me back. If you are, if you're mad at me, I'm sorry it took so long. And if you're mad that we're starting over, I apologize. But this is a process because clearly my mind, just getting through this, was already struggling. So it's kind of a refresher as we get back into it. But we're not going to take as many episodes to get to where we were before, I don't think. Because, like, I mean, really, the space elevator is the next thing, and it's really not that far away. It's really just letting things pile up, being efficient. But yeah, the next episode, hopefully we'll have enough product here to be able to push everything back, put the hub somewhere in more of a centralized location, figure out where we're gonna put the space needle, what is it, space elevator, and do all that fun stuff. The nitty and gritty of all this. Oh, until we return, I guess we'll call it next week's series. Oh, next week's episodes. I'll see you guys later.